welcome to the United Video Gamers podcast. As usual, we'll talk about video games this week. And joining me this week is Tyler, aka Iron Twins, and also Jake, aka Ginger Ninja Gamer.
What's up, guys?
And yeah. So where should we we'll start with the Xbox since they have the least amount of news, right?
Sounds good.
And the ones that we care about the least.
I don't normally follow a lot of gaming news, but I know about it through other people.
He understands the concepts. He knows what things mean. That's important.
And he gets his sister me.
That's the thing.
Notes, children.
Which is also good because you're slightly more casual, but you play a lot of hardcore games as well.
Mm-hmm.
Me? I am hardcore.
Yeah, you're complete hardcore crap. But let's start off with Xbox. First off, they got Titanfall Frontier's Edge DLC has 3 maps in it. None of us are really affected, but well, I guess Jake does since he has an Xbox One in his house now.
Yeah.
Do you like Titanfall? Have you played it?
I have played it. It's
It's not your style.
pretty meh.
Also,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that big on first-person shooters to begin with, so I mean.
you're more of an RPG and fighting type.
Yeah, that's mostly what I'm hardcore for. But I can really respect a good shooting game, and it's pretty good. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty much as good as it can get, though, as far as shooting games.
Yeah. Shooting games are fun. I like to play them in little bursts.
I've never played Titanfall, but I've heard it's a good game from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Also, I'm waiting for Attack on Titanfall. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh my lord.
Or Teen Titanfall.
But yeah, and on October 7th, Project Spark comes out on October 7th.
That's the thing with Conquer, right?
It's the thing that now has Conquer shoehorned into it, and it's rather insulting.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I remember that game.
Yeah, even though it's been in beta since like the Xbox One launch, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't even pay attention to that game at all.
Yeah, apparently someone's like recreated Legend of Zelda in it, so that's cool.
Well, okay, then.
Ocarina of Time, I believe.
So you can play Ocarina of Time as Conquer.
Let's hope that eventually comes true, right?
That would be amazing.
Yes. And
one of the bosses is like skinned as the Great Mighty Pooh.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could do. Hold on. Who could do that?
I don't know.
Which boss would it be?
I'm the Great Mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
How about he could just be taking over the Deku tree.
Yeah.
He could.
The Great Deku. But anyways.
Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got it in writing.
Alright.
What happened? That's a thing now.
Yeah. You guys watch Evo this week? I know I did.
No. I've been super busy.
Yeah.
I have watched some, but not much.
Yeah.
What's Evo about exactly?
It's the world's largest fighting game tournament.
I kept up with Smash Bros.
Yeah. I pretty much just watched Smash Brothers the whole time. Did you watch the end of it? Did you watch the end? Mango versus Hungry Box?
Yeah.
It was a Jigglypuff and a fox.
Oh, gosh.
We needed...
And the fox won. That's the second year in a row Mango's won.
Yeah, Jiggles needed to win, man.
I wanted Hungry Box. I like him.
Yeah, same.
Mango's cool, though. But, speaking of Evo...
The one that got second in the E3 tournament?
Yeah, he got second in the invitation.
Okay, so he made it to the finals in that one?
Yeah, he made it in second place in the world, so...
So 2 times he's gotten second.
He's gotten it a lot. He did good at MLG Anaheim and stuff. But, anyways. Speaking of Evo, a new Killer Instinct character was announced. And it's Maya, who was in Killer Instinct 2, which I didn't even know existed.
Which which I didn't play.
Okay. I've never played that.
Yep, none of us have. But,
That doesn't really affect us.
that does not affect us at all.
We're very nice as this podcast.
But, speaking of fighting stuff, the UFC director said he would love to have Chuck Norris in the next UFC game.
That would be sick. Except he'd probably break the game.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I feel like.
No, you would just kick him, he'd cry, and then he would be healed again.
Like, it wouldn't
No, you would
Yeah.
touch him and the game would crash.
Yeah. The game's already like that, but, I'm joking. But,
That was funny.
yeah. Bruce Lee, I want Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris, that'll be fun. Fun to watch.
Why can't Jackie Chan?
I don't know, why don't they just make one of, like, every... I don't know, why don't they just put the Expendables cross UFC? There. Done.
Or
Plus
better
Jackie
yet,
Chan.
Hitmonchan.
I don't know.
Or better yet, Hitmonchan, the Pokemon.
That doesn't make any sense at this point. Alright. But, yeah. Let's go into the Sony's news now. Right?
No, that's illegal.
No, yeah, totally. Sony says the best of the PS4 is yet to come. Speaking of the best PS4, there's a Frozen edition of the PS4 coming out in Japan, which is weird.
A Frozen?
Yeah, you know,
like Frozen the Disney movie?
yeah.
What the heck?
Like, how they go?
What?
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I said, hey, you know what we should do with that PS4?
Watch Frozen.
Let it go.
Oh, snap.
No, the guys at Sony came up and they're like, do you want to build a snowman?
No, let's build a
Of our
PlayStation.
No, it's like, no, let's build a PS4.
Yep.
I never see you anymore.
I didn't watch that movie. I watched like 5 minutes of it on TV. I was like, what is this? This is Disney. I don't have nostalgia for Disney movies at all.
It is a child's
That is
movie.
awful.
No, Charlie, that is a child's movie. I shall not watch it. I will watch Pokemon instead.
Not watch Pokemon forever. But, anyways. Along with this all came out with interviews with Mark Cerny and Andrew House, who are big heads at Sony. There's a quote that came out is Sony is targeting Wii users who skip the 360 and the PS3, which is interesting because Jake falls right into that. Do you feel targeted by the PS4, Jake?
What?
Alright, so...
Wait, so what do you mean? Like they skipped the...
They're targeting Wii users who skip the PS3 and the 360.
Oh, just had a Wii?
Oh.
Like,
I already want a PS4. The only reason why I didn't have a PS3 is because I didn't have the money.
yeah. See, the marketing works.
I mean, they already have me. I already want a PS4. It's not like I don't. It's just the fact that, you know.
Yeah. But, along with this, Mark Cerny says there will definitely be more consoles, which I agree with. Consoles are not dead.
I don't think so either. Just to have that like satisfactory feeling of having a system in your home, and then like being able to buy a copy of the game instead of just downloading it off the computer. That just feels satisfying to me.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to buy every game digitally.
I mean, even though I'm considering getting a gaming PC, like since I'm actually about to get a job.
Get a job, you lazy punkhead!
Hey, I'm getting a job, scheduling an interview Friday.
GG.
I already got an interview.
Scrub.
How did that interview go over? Jake, how did it go over?
It went very well.
He probably failed the entire thing. He probably walked in and they were like, oh, nope, not
I just noticed you have Lucy in your room. But, yeah. there'll definitely be more consoles. Consoles are bigger now than they've ever been, actually, so. People say they're dead. The numbers are already better than the PS2 and the Xbox and the GameCube numbers.
Charlie, you know who says they're dead, though?
PC gamers.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's games. Games play. Delve in. Play something. Play Strider. Strider's great. Love that game. But, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The Last of Us Remastered goes gold. And there will not be a digital discount. And they're making more DLC for the game on the point that it's hit the milestone of selling 7 million copies. The DLC will be cross-buy, and it's multiplayer DLC.
What? I thought we already knew about it.
What?
I thought we already knew about this.
No.
Oh.
We did not, no. They're making more DLC for the game.
Wow.
And they said they were done.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you buy it on PS4, you get it on PS3. If you buy it on PS3, you get it on PS4. The DLC, that is.
Okay.
But, anyways. Anders House says there may not be many more Western AAA titles for the Vita, which I don't agree with. And this is because a lot of people, Sony's thinking that maybe if you can play your Vita anywhere and play Grand Theft Auto on it and play other games like that via your PS4, that maybe people don't want it. But the thing is, people do want it because people aren't always connected to the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand where they're coming from.
Also,
interesting.
Out of all of us, I feel like Jake would be the one to get a Vita, given the fact of all the RPGs on there.
Yeah, anything that's similar to Fire Emblem.
Yeah, there's a new game coming out that's similar to Fire Emblem, I believe.
Yeah,
But, yeah, and you can also play classics, which is great. But, yeah. I love my Vita. Also, you know. But, anyways, outside of that, Skullgirls is heading to PS4 and PS Vita. Which is, if you don't know, that's a fighting game. That's PlayStation exclusive, I believe. So it's coming in next gen and the Vita.
Okay.
Interesting. That doesn't affect me.
Nothing affects you. It doesn't affect me because I don't buy anything. I need to get a job. I have no money.
Shut up, Charlie. I will come over to your house right now and stop you.
Hug me.
And watch you sleep.
Oh, that's creepy. I'm locking my own doors.
I know where you live.
I know. You live like 2 blocks away.
Exactly.
But, oh, that's
Jacob,
creepy.
I'm gonna see you
That's
in 2
unsettling.
weeks.
That's disturbing. Hey, Jake, how are you?
Good. I'm about 500 miles away.
Yeah, we miss you. Come back.
I'm gonna see him in like 2 weeks. So.
Dude, I gotta come over.
Yeah, boy. I think he's gonna bring his Wii U if he can.
Oh, nice.
So.
If I get to.
Also,
If I can.
Knack 2 is a possibility.
Yay!
Knack 2?
Knack.
You know Knack?
I know what Knack is.
Yeah, they may
It's
make a
an
second
interesting
Knack.
game, and if I ever got a PS4, I'd probably get it.
Yeah, I haven't played it,
Game that I
which is
didn't
weird because
play.
that's right up my alley, but I didn't buy it. I did buy NBA 2K14 though. That game's fun.
What? I love MPA. Love the NBA games.
Yeah.
I hate sports games.
Love them. I'm not a big sports person, but I like the NBA basketball games.
They're fun.
I absolutely hate sports games because if you want to play a sport, then play it in real life.
I know, and I did. I've been playing basketball. I've played it
It's fun.
5
It's just
days.
every now and then it's kind of fun to go and play.
Personally,
play
my
as
career.
the NBA
I like doing my
stars that you
career.
know and love.
It's fun.
It's just kind of fun to every now and then go and do trick shots and crazy shots, or
I miss NBA Street.
play as and play against some of the most popular basketball players in the league.
Or ever.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I being someone who actually does play basketball, like it's not satisfying to press a button and get a basket. Like
It's not as satisfying, yeah.
Yeah.
they
No.
haven't simulated. They have not yet simulated what basketball feels like, and
Yeah.
for me, I just don't want it. Plus, it doesn't help that my cousin only pretty much plays sports games and calls.
Goodness.
So he's that guy that like.
He's the stereotype.
Yeah.
The shallow gamer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Plays like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and plays all the first-person shooters and all the sports games.
Yep.
Essentially.
Yeah. And so I get sick of them.
Yeah. I could. They're fun.
I only like basketball sports games, and I only like. I think Call of Duty's okay, and that's about it.
I like how Call of Duty controls. I like playing it, and if you play those games with your friends, they're really fun. You just do it once every other week or something. It's great.
But it's not like a game that I could play like Smash Bros. And just sit there and play it for hours.
Yeah, exactly. You know how
It's also just depending on the person. Like a lot of people just like to go play those sports games or like to just play first-person shooters. So it's kind of like.
By the
it
way,
just depends on the person.
I've been playing Final Fantasy VII lately. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm about 3 hours into it.
I like Minecraft.
The only Final Fantasy game that I've ever played is Tactics.
That's one of the best, man.
Yeah. And I didn't finish it.
Oh, you should finish that game.
I will, but I just didn't get around to it because Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I never got around to beating Chrono Trigger. I got stuck. There's a big boss. There's things happening. Didn't know what to do. Didn't know who to call. I tried to call Ghostbusters. That number's out of registration. It has been since the 90s. Yeah, no Ghostbusters.
That signal?
Oh yeah. I totally forgot to mention this. There was a BioShock game planned to be a Vita, and it was supposed to be similar to Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, that's interesting.
But in the BioShock universe.
That's really interesting.
Wouldn't that have been awesome?
Wait, hold on. Rapture or Columbia?
Rapture.
Okay.
Which is even more interesting.
I don't know. I liked Columbia.
Yeah. I have yet to play it. I have it downloaded on my PS3.
Oh, Infinite?
Yeah. I haven't played any BioShock, actually.
Wait, Charlie, do you have a PS4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, I have PS3, PS2, PS4, PS Vita, broken PSP, got a 3DS.
I have everything except for, most consoles.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, Andrew House said that they are still trying to revive both Crash and Spyro.
Who?
Sony.
Sony wants to?
Yeah, says Andrew House, the CEO.
That would be amazing. To see the graphics of today with Crash and Spyro, that would just be amazing.
Yeah, I kind of just want.
Except as long as they don't ruin the franchise. If they go back to the roots of the games.
I remember distinctly the last Crash Bandicoot game that came out.
And specifically, I think they should start with remastering the games.
Yeah.
The original games of Spyro and Crash.
And you know who I think will work on it?
Who?
It's either going to be a smaller team, to make it from Sony Santa Monica, since they'd have the financial resources and everything, and they'd still be able to support that small of a team to make that game.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog would not make
Naughty
it.
Dog would not do it. Mm-mm.
They make
They're
AAA
done.
games.
Insomniac.
Yeah, Insomniac's one of the other ones, but I was thinking specifically Sanzaru.
Boo.
What?
Boo.
Maybe.
Sanzaru.
I'd rather have Insomniac.
It could work.
They made the best-selling.
I'd rather have Insomniac, but they would be a decent.
I love Sanzaru, dude. Sanzaru's great. They made the best-selling Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sanzaru! I got confused. I thought they were like. Yeah,
And they did all the HD remasters of Sly Cooper.
I forgot they were the ones that made the new Sly Cooper. I had a complete brain.
They made the Sly Cooper, and they are making the new Sonic game.
They're helping out with that, apparently, yeah.
Oh, they're making the new Sonic, too? What other games
allegedly.
Made?
It's weird.
Which the new Sonic looks blah.
What other games has Sanzaru made?
They've done that. They did, like, small PC games, but they did Sly Cooper.
Was
that
the big one that got?
Yeah, they basically what they did. They went to Sucker Punch and like, hey, can we make Sly 4? We'll redo the first 3 to show you that we're actually a good studio, and they did. And then Sucker Punch was like, here, make Sly 4. Like it's fan.
We give you it.
Yeah, which is cool because they were actually fans that played it. And they were just like, the story is that they were sitting around in their college dorm room and they're like, what are some great PS2 games that need sequels? And they were just going through playing a bunch of different games. And they did the Sly Cooper games. Like, someone needs to make a sequel. So they made a team, and they did that.
That's awesome.
And Sucker Punch has also said that they might do Sly Cooper themselves next.
Who?
What do you mean, like another Sly Cooper?
Yeah, Sucker Punch.
Oh, Sucker Punch might do the 5th one.
Yeah. Because a lot of the people grew up playing that there. I can't hear you, Jake.
So then, it'd be awesome to see that because then, like, it's kind of like Sanzaru, like, revived the series, and now Sucker Punch wants to bring it back.
Yeah, because a lot of people there, like, played the games growing up, so...
Yeah, I mean honestly...
Sly 2 has to be by far, like, the best-selling game on the PS2. It has to.
No, it's not. It didn't even reach 1 million.
Didn't even reach... What's the top, then?
Well...
It's one of the best-selling.
It's Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, or, San Andreas.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Frickin' GTA.
That makes sense.
GTA is fun.
That makes complete sense.
There's jetpacks in that game.
Overrated.
It's overrated, but it's still fun. It's like Pokemon. Overrated, it's still fun.
No, Pokemon's not overrated.
Kind
It
of.
doesn't get that good reviews.
It gets like 9.5s.
It's like that game that a lot of people are just kind of like, oh, hey, remember when we played Pokemon? Let's get the newest Pokemon game and then play it, and then...
They praise it because it's better than the preceding one, which is the point of innovation. It doesn't do anything like...
Okay.
Story, but anyways.
Gamers don't even hardly want innovation.
I know.
And that's why I think, and that's the big reason why I think Nintendo isn't doing as well. Because they always try to be innovative.
Yeah.
It's obviously why Nintendo's not doing it.
But then, yeah, exactly. It's the obvious reason. But then, and then they go back to this Mario, and then Mario Kart comes out, and it sells the console, basically. And Smash Bros. Is going to...
Yeah, but they
through the roof.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, right? Mario Kart 8, it still had innovation within it, right?
Exactly. Like, they just add small features that make it a little more innovative.
Exactly. They don't want to stem too far and get to a different group of fans.
That's
exactly what Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper all did. Each iteration was different, but still had the same basic concept.
Exactly.
Why that is a 3 video game series that's the perfect hat trick.
I mean, honestly, that's why GTA, that's why Call of Duty, that's why you know, those games, they sell so well because they're like the same. People can trust them, apparently.
Yeah.
Which I think personally that people should trust game developers, not the games themselves.
Yeah.
Which is what I do.
Yeah. Also,
personally for me, like anytime I see Sakurai's name on a game, I know it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Like anytime, no question. Most of the time when I see Miyamoto, as well.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get off this topic because this could go on for hours. But
It really could.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Making a whole nother
We're serious. We may do a special episode one day. But anyways, Sony renews the Until Dawn trademark. If you don't know what Until Dawn is basically a teen horror movie, basically, that was done with PlayStation Move, but never actually came out. But they're still allegedly working on the title. It's most likely going to be a PS4 game.
Yay.
So it's basically like going through, like, you know how there's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all those like teenagers, cabin in the woods type of stuff.
Yeah.
It's basically an interactive movie.
You want to play
Of
a
that.
game?
Not Saw. Not Saw.
I want to play a game.
I don't play games. I just save Gotham.
Alright, hey, I'll be
Alright.
right back. I'm going to go get a glass of water.
Brett.
You want to play a game? We could play Farmville.
Gearbox unveils their new game for next generation, which is called Battleborn. That's such a video game title. If you don't know who Gearbox is, they're the guys that did Borderlands.
Yeah.
Tyler,
They're awesome.
I know you have Borderlands too. How'd you like that game?
I played Borderlands more than Borderlands 2, but I love the Borderlands games.
Alright, good.
Yeah,
They were very interesting.
They're taking that to... It's a similar art style, I believe, but they're making it more of a first-person MMO. Similar to Destiny, but not like Destiny.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It sounds interesting. I might have to get it.
So more of a Borderlands-y Destiny.
Yeah, but not like Destiny in the way that it is. Like, it's taking it to a complete MMO route.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's basically going to be your World of Warcraft, but a shooter that looks like Borderlands.
Sounds awesome.
But in first person, so that actually sounds good.
As
But it will
long as
still
they're
be using shooter mechanics.
long as they're scary midgets.
Oh my god, stop. I'm having Vietnam flashbacks. That was my Vietnam. Oh god. But, anyways. Wait, did I tell you guys? Oh yeah. Ubisoft ships 8 million copies of Watch Dogs. Not sold, but ships 8 million copies.
That's impressive.
Because one GameStop bought all those.
My god. There wouldn't be enough GameStops.
Well, it sounds like everyone's going to be meeting up in one remote place.
Yep.
Which would probably be like New York or something.
Nope. That's
I mean,
the,
if
that's
they
the
had to
polar
sell them
opposite
all
of
in one
remote.
place. Oh, remote, yeah.
Well,
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the words coming out of my mouth.
Jeff.
Nope.
Yeah. Hold on.
Harley's a scrub, what?
I don't know, Scrub.
Hey. I'm Solid Snake.
That's not what Snake sounds like. You're not David Hayter. Get out of here, you hater.
You hater.
You non-David hater.
Get out of here.
It
hater.
sounds better if you're actually here.
Metal
But since
Gear.
You're not. And it's over the airwaves. You can't hear it perfectly. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah. But, anyways, next topic.
Tasty.
Tekken 7 was unveiled.
What?
Tekken 7. That was announced.
Oh, yay. I like Tekken. Tekken's fun.
Tekken.
Okay.
Tekken.
Tekken.
Tekken. Tekken.
Tekken.
Tekken.
Tekken.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's a trailer. You could watch that, I guess.
I have not.
That's all we know. So
I gotta go watch that after this is done.
yeah. Raiden was announced for Mortal Kombat X, of course.
Yay! We didn't know he was coming back.
Okay.
Except we totally did.
Yep. So there's gameplay footage if you want to watch that.
I just want to play as the little girl that's like on the giant guy.
Yeah, that thing.
I want to play as that.
Johnny Cage's son is or daughter's in this game too. That's cool.
I just want to play as that. I don't care about anything.
Yeah. Now we gotta pause. It's about anime. We're getting back into this. Just kidding.
Boy.
I wish I cared about things, but I don't, because I'm just terrible.
Well, you're a terrible person.
Probably. But, you know who's not a terrible person? The director of Payday 2. He's making an RPG, saying he's made enough shooters.
Okay.
Yay, RPGs.
Yeah.
Play Final Fantasy VII Chrono Trigger Legend of Dragon, and it'll change your life.
Pocket.
Had order at the same time.
In that order. Simultaneously. Play one with the right hand, the other one with the left hand, and the other one with both your feet.
And also, you must hit the A button on all three of them with your nose.
No A button, just play on a PlayStation.
I meant, okay, then X button.
Ed Boon says that guest characters are likely in Mortal Kombat X, similar to how there was Freddy Krueger in the last one.
How about, let's put,
Don't give me some random anime character or Nintendo character.
What?
How about we just put Captain Falcon in it and settle everything? Put Captain Falcon in every game. That's it. That's all we want. We don't want innovation. We just want more Captain Falcon. Give us Sub-Zero.
Honestly, or like a Street Fighter character. That would be cool.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Like Ryu. I don't know. I can dream, Harold!
Who's Harold? And why does he need to dream? And what's up with his crazy wife? Jeez, it's like an 80-year-old couple. Well, Call of Duty devs are making a new studio, and they're gonna make another shooter.
Yes.
Hopefully, it's interesting. Who's opening a bag? I will kill all of you.
Hey, we all really wanted that, right? Another shooter.
Who's eating on the mic?
Me.
Kill yourself.
Well,
People are gonna get mad at us, so well.
you know what? They can.
I'll mute it when I'm not talking.
Yeah.
They can seal it.
Yeah. Early access may come to PS4 and Xbox One.
What might?
Early access, like Steam.
Oh, okay.
Where games in beta, you can play them. Actual beta.
Yeah, I know what early access.
So you're gonna be able to start playing Xbox One games
Early.
and stuff for
I've already
Steam.
started that with Steam. Or I mean, not Steam, Destiny.
No, it was like DayZ's and that.
You could do that with Steam, though.
Yeah. Well, no one likes PCs. They're not fun. It's just like, man, PCs are just the thing that just makes me feel sad about gaming. Anyway.
PC is okay for me. Like PC is something that I will use if necessary.
Yeah. I feel like it takes the fun out of everything.
Or it's how I record games.
It's just everything to a technical level.
Wait, for PC gaming?
Yeah. Tyler being silent.
In my opinion with PC gaming is it's destroying the home console business, yes, but it's also a better way for people to get into gaming.
I suppose, but a lot of these games you need more beefier PCs for.
Yeah, and it's a
Exactly.
lot more expensive.
I mean, but the thing is, once you get the PC, though, the games are much cheaper on Steam. I don't know. I think it's just if you're someone that
I
wants
like
to
physical
play,
copies.
um, if you're someone that wants to play on like home consoles, play games on there, then you're gonna play on Xbox One, Wii U, PS4, etc. If that's something you like. Personally, that's something I like, and all three of us, I think, agree upon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also some people, like some of my friends.
Yeah, we all share the interest in gaming on consoles specifically. I just don't like PC because it brings everything to a technical
I'm okay
level.
with PC because I'm actually considering getting one.
Yeah, same here.
It's just kind of I mean, it's more so to like, I don't know. It kind of depends on like how you also want to play like multiplayer nowadays too.
Yeah.
Because like if you want to play with your friends more, then you're probably gonna play on console more than on PC. But if you're someone that really likes to play with people online, then you're probably gonna play PC.
I mean, personally for me, PC is what I would get last. I want to buy all the consoles and then I want to get a PC.
Exactly. It's the thing. I like playing by myself.
I mean, honestly, I want to get for PC. If I get a PC computer, a lot of the stuff that I want to get is like PC exclusives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like a lot of indie games and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Like for example, one example that I really want to get is Gmod.
Yeah.
Gary's one. That's a fun game. But I do want to like record stuff on a PC as well. That's
exactly.
Yeah.
Since me and Jacob can't record using a capture card, then gaming PCs are like the next best option.
Yeah. I think it leeways a lot for the industry. It helps a lot, but I don't know. There's just I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. There's just something missing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't go home and just sit down and just get on the computer and play games. I just can't do it for long. You know? Like, I like to play games lean back. Like, PC so much like lean forward, whereas I'm more lean back, but it sounds weird, but in games I get intense too, but
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways.
All right. So the next piece of news.
Grand Theft Auto 5. This keeps appearing in the news, but apparently has a November 14th and a November 21st release date.
For the next gen consoles, right?
Yeah, this is a rumor.
I've heard this one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a trailer for like.
It's weird.
I'm not even like
Xbox.
I don't even like personally care anymore.
The main reason I'm considering getting GTA 5 for next gen, the real reason is playing it anywhere I go on my Vita. That's the real reason.
And trophies.
I mean, I already have a lot of the trophies in that game.
Because I know how you are.
I am like that, but yeah. But, yeah. Anyways, that's the real reason to get GTA 5. If you didn't play it, definitely get it.
My brother loves GTA.
Yeah.
I can play it. I kind of like playing it with friends and stuff.
It's one of those games that's just fun to screw around in, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what the game's all about, is just screwing around.
Shooting fireworks at helicopters.
It gets boring after a while, though, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't understand how he can play that like 3 hours a day.
Yeah, me neither.
Or every day.
I play it like 3 hours a day, like once a week. You know? Where I just put that all in the one day. Like, that's where I'm at with it, but, yeah. So, and speaking, we were talking about NBA games, sports games earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The NBA 2K15 cover athlete is my boy Kevin Durant. Okay,
Yeah, I already knew that. They have a poster at GameStop with him on it.
I'm not informing you. I'm informing the listener.
Oh.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
KD.
LeBron like what, 5 times?
I don't know, like twice.
Speaking of LeBron,
just a little bit outside of the gaming news, I'm a big Cleveland fan, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Sean's back in Cleveland.
He was been a Cleveland fan since birth. He was not one of these cherry pickers. It's like I like LeBron. Of course he didn't like LeBron.
But... Same here, man. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Cleveland is my.
Next year could be a big championship year for Cleveland. Like, they have a big chance.
Yeah, they got. Sorry for all you nerds that don't understand what we're talking about, but they have really good players. If you don't know what basketball is, it's where you try to shoot the ball into the hoop. If it goes in within an arc,
might have played a video game.
Yeah, you could.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, you gotta shoot. If you shoot it within the arc, it's worth 2 points. If you shoot it outside of that arc, it's 3 points. The difference between the arc, inside the arc and outside the arc, is that it's harder to shoot from outside the arc because it's farther away.
Hey, you know what the difference is?
And not with a gun, with a ball.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to know?
No swords either. Get this shit out of here.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Intelligent.
Yeah. Play games. But yeah. NBA 2K15, the soundtrack is curated by Pharrell Williams.
Yay, I love him. He makes me happy.
It makes me happy. Also, Panama's former military dictator is suing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for using his likeness.
Okay.
All bad people look the same. That's all I have to say.
Hey, going back to the happy thing. That's the best breakup song ever.
Yeah. Hey, you want to hear some real happy news though? Lucina, Robin, and Captain Falcon were all confirmed for Smash Brothers. There will be a Smash Brothers 3DS tournament at Comic-Con. Smash Bros. Also features a Rayman trophy randomly. But let's talk about the first part of that. Lucina, Robin, and Captain Falcon.
So we're now on Nintendo news? Like, is this the first?
Yeah, I literally read all the Nintendo news this week.
Okay, so now, hey, you didn't talk about Pokemon, but okay.
There was no Pokemon news.
Yeah, there was a Mega Metagross confirmed.
Oh yeah. There's megas of every Pokemon.
Jacob, did you hear about secret bases?
Yes, secret bases. You can make your own gym.
Yeah, Street Pass.
Basically, the secret bases now are you're able to make your own personalized gym.
Oh yeah. They like Pokemon.
And you get the gym leader, and you get to make trainers.
Yeah, we like Pokemon. If you can't tell.
Yeah, they're the Pokemons. Look at him. Oh, he's a nice young boy. Look at him playing his Pokemons.
Also, there are some pretty sick redesigns for the gym leaders and Elite Four.
What's broccoli?
Oh yeah, I approve.
Broccoli.
They look awesome. And Metagross will be appearing in my team.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you can get him in the main game.
Yes, you can. You can get a Beldum, probably.
Also,
at the end. All right, what?
Oh wait, never mind.
I'll trade my X and Y Beldum.
So let's talk about the Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we didn't really talk about it.
Lucina, Robin, and Captain Falcon. We all saw Captain Falcon coming.
We all knew Captain Falcon was
one of the OG characters, as they say.
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
I
Guys.
honestly think Sakurai actually started scaring people because of how long it's been since he announced Captain Falcon. Same with Jigglypuff and Ness.
Jiggy.
And Meta Knight.
And Meta Knight. Meta Knight will probably make it, but if he doesn't, I won't be surprised because of how overpowered he was in Brawl.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
Same with Sonic.
They have to completely remake Meta Knight because he broke the game, basically.
Pretty much.
Also, I feel like the reason why he hasn't shown Ganondorf is because he's redoing him.
I'd agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think that will be a heavy Legend of Zelda Direct.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff will be on the Pokemon Direct. We know that will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Ness, I think they'll announce something for Virtual Console. Retranslate the Mother games or whatever.
They'll announce Mother 3 in America.
Yeah. They'll just retranslate the other ones, honestly, is what I think.
Dude, Mother 3 is like the Half-Life 3 of Nintendo.
Yeah.
It really is.
And they hinted at it in the E3 conference or digital event.
Yeah,
so if they're both like the same game, similar, and then they hinted at it, what if that means they're gonna hint?
I don't know.
Confirmed. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
We can confirm Half-Life 3, a new Crash Bandicoot, and Mother 3 all within the same year. That's great.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
What if that was just the whole point of this whole year? Just to get those 3 games announced all within the same week. I like that idea. That takes me to a happy place.
Well,
you guys think Rayman will be in Smash Bros?
When you do the math, 2014 minus 2013 plus 2 equals
3.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Mother 3, Crash 15.
I really do want to talk about the Rayman trophy though, because
Rayman.
Because what the heck?
My boy Rayman. I thought he was with Sony though.
He's not Sony. He's Ubisoft. Obviously.
I know, but he's the brand association thing.
It's Ubisoft.
We all know that. I'm not retarded.
He said Ubisoft. It's Ubisoft.
They say it like 5 different ways in their own press conference. Nobody knows what it's called.
Yeah.
It stands for ubiquitous software. Let's get on with it.
Hey,
It's Ubi.
So, personally for me, I think that anything could happen because of the fact that, I mean, Robin did get his own trophy. He had a trophy. That was one of the actual screenshots of the day, was a Robin trophy a while ago. And then he ended up being a playable character. So technically...
But the thing is, you never know what Sakurai could do. Maybe he just put that in the game for a screenshot and then took it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Maybe he did that. I
Maybe
don't know.
you're
It's
retarded.
Sakurai.
I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, but I mean...
That was me, and I'm sorry. That was terrible. I feel really bad when I said those things.
God, for all we know, Sakurai could put, like, himself in the game and then remove himself. Or
he could put a picture of his wing. We don't know.
Oh, no, he said that he knows what the roster is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't. That's what Tyler's saying.
No, Sakurai confirmed. Sakurai confirmed.
Sakurai confirmed he's a crazy mother effer. He doesn't give a crap.
Technically he is, though, with Mii Fighters. But
yeah.
Technically, yes, you can play a song.
I'll beat you with a Fizamac. That's all that matters. But there's growing concerns about one character specifically, Lucina, being too similar to Marth.
She is. She is a clone.
Yeah. Do you think...
I read something. It was about, like... Hang on.
You heard something that... Okay.
Honestly, she is a clone. I mean, did you see the screenshot the other day?
Yeah. Do you think she'll be, like, faster or something? Some difference?
She's faster, yeah. I think she's faster.
And Marth will be more powerful?
Yeah. I think it's going to be just slight differences.
That's why I say they bring back Roy with his old moveset.
Yes.
And then he's the third part.
That would be awesome.
To that trifecta with Ike and Robin on the side. And there's also female Robin. But yeah, Fire Emblem music's good. Tyler's gone. We're all gonna die. It's terrible.
Robin looks amazing.
Okay, sorry about that. I muted myself because my dad walked in the room.
Alright.
Robin looks
what was I talking? Okay. Difference I heard about between Lucina and Marth is that Marth, like, his power is more focused on like the tip of his sword, I guess. The tip of his sword.
Yeah, like melee.
Lucina, and then Lucina uses like the whole sword.
Or the middle part to the bottom.
Yeah, the middle part. Like
yeah, like Roy did.
What does it even mean?
Okay, so
we will see.
Okay.
That's Sakurai for you.
That's actually in melee. That's the difference between Roy and Marth. Besides just speed, Roy uses the whole from like the middle part of his sword down is a critical hit, versus the other front part of his sword, whereas the tip of Marth's sword is more powerful than the inside of his sword.
Oh, okay.
I honestly think they should have just made Lucina an alternate skin to Marth. And then I think they should have done the same thing with Chrom, but for Marth. Or, I mean, make Chrom like a Marth or maybe even an Ike alternate skin.
Yeah.
Chrom would probably fit Ike more first, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would see that.
Being someone who actually has played the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Smash. I've been playing that Melee recently. Been watching that Melee recently? Lots of Melee. Yeah, let's go.
Guys, can we talk about Robin and how I totally predicted him?
Yeah. You called it. We called it. You and I.
You were right. You were right. You guys were right.
See, but Charlie, the thing is with me and you is...
Wasn't he our number 2 behind Little Mac?
Yeah, he was. And I said, hey, let's put Robin on the list. He's my number 1. And you're like, Robin who? Like, what, with Batman?
Yeah.
Like, no, for Fire Emblem.
And then I said, oh, you mean Robin Hood.
Yeah, so you had no idea, and so
no, because I don't play Fire Emblem.
So...
You sound like a white girl trying to figure out video games.
Not really.
Kidding.
I was being utterly sarcastic. I was, quote unquote, psychotically
I know,
sarcastic.
I was kidding, Charlie.
I know. Don't call me white.
But I so called it, and he plays very similarly to how.
Hey guys.
Yep. Oh man, you're gonna get killed. I love the noise of chips, honestly, but.
But yeah, so Robin plays very similarly to how I thought he would, and it's awesome.
Or she would.
We get it. Sakurai read your mind. Sakurai is like in your heart.
He just listens to our videos. Blaziken's next, right?
I said Little Mac. He put Little Mac. I said Robin. He put Robin.
Who was third?
Also, the reason why he took out Chrom was originally supposed to be the Fire Emblem character released instead of Lucina, but he took out Chrom because of the Gamatsu leak and put Lucina in.
Hey,
because
you know what's...
The Gamatsu leak. There was a big leak that had like 4 characters that, or he had like predicted like all the characters before Sakurai actually announced them. He predicted Wii Fit Trainer.
Greninja.
He predicted Little Mac, Greninja. He predicted Pac-Man. Like he predicted like all the characters, and then there was 4 more characters. There's Shulk from Xenoblade, Chrom, the Chorusman from Rhythm Heaven, and what's the last one?
I don't know.
I can't remember what the last one is. There was one more, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure he took out Chrom for that reason and put in Lucina.
It's kind of like what happened with PlayStation All-Stars, where the entire roster got leaked after like 10 characters.
Does that mean there was originally supposed to be 5 or 4? Oh no, they took out Lucina or put in.
Yeah. Lucina wasn't supposed to be in the game, I don't think, and that's just what I think.
I think they were just working on the characters all along, and that was just the build that they had at the point.
And personally, I think that he was kind of taking a jab at the person who got the Gamatsu leak because of the fact that Chrom was like face down in the thing, and he was like, "Oh, guess what? You're not a character." Yeah,
and he also did that earlier with Waluigi. Remember?
Yes, he did.
So maybe we'll get Waluigi. Where's Wario? We don't even know. What's going on with Nintendo? Yeah, that's kind of weird that Wario's not.
I predict Wario definitely coming back.
Wario has to be back.
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, when they confirmed Ike, Sakurai had said that was basically a statement that a lot of characters are going to be back if they weren't a clone.
Yeah.
So
Most characters will be back if they weren't a clone. So
yeah.
you really
So no, bye Lucas.
Yeah, what I'm hearing is no Lucas, no Wolf.
Yeah, they're gonna keep one of the two, probably Falco.
I want
And
Falco. Falco's more powerful than Fox, but Fox is faster.
Hey, and redone Ganondorf. That's what I'm hearing.
I would love that. He wasn't even originally supposed to be in Melee, but he's like, oh, the render is so similar to
Meta Knight, and
Falcon.
a redone Meta Knight.
Yeah.
And redone Meta Knight, and Ice Timer.
Because the thing is, a lot of people think Meta Knight will probably be cut because of the fact that he was so broke in the game, but I just can't see Sakurai taking out one of his own characters from one of his own
you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna change how that move works and put a timer on it.
Yeah. Or they could just give him a different move.
The whirlwind and the just normal A.
Well, I mean, they already changed the A thing where you can't
spam it.
Spam. They've already done that because Kirby had a move just like it, pretty much, except it didn't go in.
And Pit did the same thing.
Yeah, and they read it and they changed it.
And Young Link in Melee.
But I think that Meta Knight's gonna be one of those characters that's gonna get the Pit treatment, where he got a complete revamp.
Yeah, but still similar in the playstyle.
I think Sakurai redid Pit especially because of Uprising.
Yeah.
Specifically because of Uprising.
What different thing he could base Meta Knight off of, but still, Meta Knight needs a revamp, honestly.
Yeah.
And so does Ganondorf.
Yeah. Also, Ganondorf has a sword and Captain Falcon has a gun, but yet neither of them use that, which is annoying.
What if maybe Captain Falcon uses a gun now?
I just want a one button that does that.
And Sakurai made you feel wrong, and then yeah.
He doesn't.
I just don't want it on the render if there's a gun. I'm like, dude, pull out that gun, shoot someone. He's got a gun on his belt.
Maybe it's just a taser, and it doesn't actually do anything.
I don't know. I like a taser. Be nice. They go all dizzy. Help. But, yeah.
Honestly, though, right now, Robin is the character that I am most excited to play as.
You know who I'm most excited to play as?
Who?
That Pac-Man.
Pac-Man does look really good, too.
Pac-Man was one of those characters that you were going to do either really wrong or really well.
Yeah, and Nintendo seems to be doing everything really right. So.
The way I see Pac-Man is he's kind of like a jokey kind of character, like Game & Watch.
Yeah.
No, I don't really see that as a jokey character because of the fact that Namco is making the game.
And he originally wanted him in Brawl as well.
Well, he's paying homage to all of the Namco guys.
Yeah.
So he's one of those characters that's weird in the sense.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He makes it seem like he's a joke character, but people are going to be able to do very well.
As in comparison to Captain Falcon or Palutena, definitely.
Palutena looks OP.
Yeah, they all look OP in the trailers. Are you kidding me?
No, she looks more OP. Did you see that screenshot that was out last week with the giant blast that's freaking 1,000 feet tall?
Yeah. Who knows, but Palutena may be a really hard character to use, you know?
It might take a while to charge or something like that, though, or it leaves her very vulnerable.
You know how Rosalina's been recently known to be hard to use?
Oh, yeah, a lot of people, they were like, oh, wow, she is so hard to use, because, I mean, I didn't personally play her when I got to go play Smash Bros. During E3, but a lot of people got to play her, and they said that she was hard to play. But if you could do well with her, then you could do very well with her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what character I'm most looking forward to now to be put on the roster? A returning character? That is? Ice Climbers.
Yeah, I want to see what he does with them, see if he changes anything.
Yeah. I just love watching Evo and having the wobbles.
But at the same time, I don't want them to be cut.
Yeah.
I do not want them to be cut at all.
I don't want them to be cut, but I could see them being cut.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't. I personally don't think that he'll cut them because they're a very unique character.
Yeah. And it's
like,
done, and it's like done perfectly too.
Yeah. It's very well executed, very unique, and I just don't see a reason to cut them, honestly.
Yeah.
The only reason I could think of is that gamers haven't had a game ever
since the NES.
Since the NES, yeah, exactly.
Make another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sakurai should revamp that series too.
Yeah, might as well,
yeah,
right?
Let's do it, Sakurai.
I want a gritty reboot of Ice Climbers that no one ever.
Hey, here's another question. What do you guys think about Rob?
Rob is not coming back.
He was the joke character for Brawl.
Rob was the joke character. There's
Rob
no
and Game
way.
& Watch. Oh wait, no.
Game & Watch wasn't. I don't think Game & Watch was.
Game & Watch
Wasn't he in Melee?
Yeah, Game & Watch is.
I think he was the joke character in Melee, but then everyone really liked him, so they brought him back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a man that just throws bacon everywhere?
And here's a secret for you. Nobody likes Rob.
Exactly.
Except for Jay.
He's not even from a video game.
Yeah, he is.
He
never had his own.
It's an obscure NES game. It's actually not that obscure. It came bundled with it. What was Rob's game?
Rob was the controller.
Yeah. But he was also in the game.
Yeah.
You can watch AVGN, Rob the Robot.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, he was in Gyromite.
Mhm.
It was so weird.
Mhm. Definitely.
But yeah. I don't know. I don't have very strong feelings about Rob at all, really. Like,
I don't care.
If he's in, cool. If he's out, fine by me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn about Rob just because of the fact that he is a very unique character as well.
Yeah.
He's very different. And
I think he's going to be one of the handful of characters, one of the few characters that's cut that's not a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Why did they have Toon Link instead of Young Link? Can't they just make those like alternate?
Because they still make Toon Link games.
Yeah, I know, but how they did male Robin and female Robin.
Probably why Toon Link is back is because of the Zelda remastered Wind Waker.
Personally, why have Toon Link at all? He's a clone.
No, Toon Link isn't as much of a clone as you think.
Yeah, you'd actually be surprised when you get into that deep mechanics of it.
They really only have two similar moves. They're down B, where they like jump down with the sword.
And the bombs.
And then the bombs. Those are the only two.
Well, and they're upbeat. Really, they're clones.
Yeah, and they're upbeat. Yeah.
Well,
here's the only three moves that are similar.
What are you talking about? They both have boomerang. They both have bomb. They both have.
Yeah.
They're up B, and they both have bow and arrow.
Oh,
snap. That's the definition of a clone.
No, but here's the difference is that he's much smaller and faster.
That's what I have to say. Yeah.
That's the real difference. It's the same as Martha Lucina. That's where they're going. You know what character I may not return though? I'm not 100% sure with. Jigglypuff.
No, I think Jigglypuff will make it back.
Jigglypuff's original. Is the original.
There's no way they're going to cut one of the original 12 characters.
Oh, that was one of the original 12?
Yeah, Jigglypuff from the first game.
That's weird.
For some weird reason, but yes.
It was all marketing ploy. Oh.
Yeah, because Jigglypuff, the two characters from the anime. He was like the anime representation.
Yeah.
Pikachu
it baffles me that they put Jigglypuff instead of Charizard, but whatever.
But we have Charizard now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I wonder if we'll get Squirtle or Ivysaur again. I don't know.
No.
I don't.
I think they're on.
Yeah. But you know what I think? You know what I wouldn't mind though? Sceptile.
Who?
Sceptile.
Yeah.
Rico's final evolution.
There's no way they're gonna add another Pokemon. The fact that there's most likely going to be 5 Pokemon characters.
You know who? The one more Pokemon character. They don't have a Leaf starter though, because they have.
So, and with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming out, that'd be a nice way to advertise the games.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also, don't forget that if you count all the Pokemon trainers Pokemon, there were 6 Pokemon characters.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
I told you that.
Exactly.
So Pikachu.
My point.
Pikachu, Charizard, Greninja, Lucario, Jigglypuff, Sceptile.
Yep.
And Mewtwo, who everyone still thinks is coming back.
Sceptile or Mewtwo. I think it'll be Sceptile. I think it's either going to be like a Hoenn Pokemon or Mewtwo. But honestly, the only thing that's holding me back on saying there's going to be a 6th Pokemon is the fact that it would most likely be a Pokemon with a Mega Evolution. Because most of the popular Pokemon have Mega Evolutions.
Well, in Ruby and Sapphire, they're giving all the Pokemon Mega Evolutions, aren't they?
Not all of them.
Tyler, Sceptile has a Mega Evolution.
Exactly. No, but the thing is, they already have 2 Pokemon
Mega Mewtwo.
that have Mega Final
Mega
Smashes. So I
Mewtwo.
don't think they want to have 3
Mega
characters
Pikachu.
with the same exact Final Smash.
Yeah. Well, they're not the same. I mean...
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens, but...
Charizard's is different.
Oh, wait, no. I heard Lucario... Isn't Lucario's not his Final Smash?
No.
Okay,
it's
that one.
part of his, like,
so then maybe there's a possibility. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, like, part of his, like, aura ability type thing.
Like, when he's at a lot of damage, he'll be in Mega form?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You know,
I mean,
you know what I think's gonna happen though? You know when the next character reveal will be? Just to get more the more not relevant characters. Like, you know how there's like a lot of like old returning characters?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Like that have yet to be announced. I think they'll announce that at Comic-Con.
Maybe.
Because they have a tournament there. Last tournament they announced something.
Hey, Charlie, personally for me, if that Gamatsu leak that had the Chorusman, Shulk, and Krom on it, and all those other characters, like I said, that was predicted, I think the Chorusman will be the next to be unveiled. If that's actually true.
You know what I was surprised about?
Which, if you don't know, the Chorusmen are actually 3 characters that could travel around, like, together.
You know who I want? You know what characters I want in Smash?
What?
I want the postman from Zelda. I'm joking.
We do need another Zelda character, though. I think if we can have 5 5 Pokemon characters, maybe 6, and 4 Fire Emblem characters, we can have a 5th Zelda character.
Yeah.
Now, who that could be, Girahim.
Girahim.
Girahim. No, it has to be Girahim. It should be Girahim or, like, Demise or, like...
Just to throw out one that I think would make a good fighting game character, specifically, a Goron.
Yes! What's his name? Daruma, or whatever, from Ocarina of Time.
And Majora's Mask.
Or, yeah, Majora's Mask, sorry.
Both.
He's in both?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, it's all the same characters in both games.
Yeah. I think that he would make an awesome character. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
A little bit obscure, which is good, honestly, because that's, like, awesome and very much like Sakurai to put some random, like, kind of obscure character in the game.
Yeah.
And also very relevant at the same time.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll get another Metroid character.
It's gonna get a remake.
I doubt it. The only character I could see getting in would be Ridley, which is probably not gonna happen.
No Ridley. Ridley's stupid.
He keeps making fun of Ridley.
See, now I could see them doing the resize for Ridley because of the... No, if you look at Bowser, they resized Bowser.
Bowser can resize because of the fact that they play with size all the time in the Mario universe.
But not in the Metroid universe. And they haven't done it with the 3D model.
In the boss fights is because of mushrooms. Bowser is naturally that size.
Yeah. Okay. That's the argument we get into every time we have a Smash Bros. Discussion.
Exactly. And
somewhere on the line, someone brings up Ridley, and then Jacob's like, "Nope, I'm done."
Yeah.
Jacob,
I'm with Jacob on this.
Charlie's kind of the same way. He hates the idea of Ridley as well.
Not until they,
I don't
unless
think
they,
it'll happen, but I could see it happening.
Unless they do it within the Metroid universe first, I don't think it will ever happen.
Personally, for Metroid universe, okay, so Ridley's going to be a boss character in the Metroid stage.
Exactly.
But
yeah, that was like the big shut off, but you never know with Sakurai again.
As for another Metroid character, though, I could pull for one of the hunters from Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS.
Yeah.
I think one of them could work. Or I was really pulling for Dark Samus, but Dark Samus was
yeah.
an assist.
You know,
Dark Samus would probably be a clone, though.
No. Dark Samus has the different
or Cyrax
abilities. The what?
True. I haven't really played much of
Cyrax.
Metroid ever.
So. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah. But
yeah, she has so many different abilities than Samus does. She looks similar, but she's not.
Yeah. I think they'll add another Star Fox character, Crystal.
Oh, Crystal.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
But I don't know if that'll actually happen.
I feel like they would have to
me
for.
Me and Jacob were joking yesterday about how they could add like a Peppy, or
oh no,
Slippy Toad. And we said
we need your help, Star Fox.
What?
That was Sergeant.
All right, let's see. What about Kirby characters? Because I feel like because Kirby's one of the big four, right? The big four.
Mario. No, I think the big four is Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and Pokemon.
Donkey Kong is not part of the four.
Kirby's always been advertised as the fourth franchise because Donkey Kong basically goes into the Mario franchise.
Hey, it's Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Pokemon. Those are the big four. So Kirby needs a fourth character, at least.
Yeah, because they always advertise the main four characters as Mario, Link, Pikachu, and Kirby. Exactly.
So Kirby definitely needs a fourth character. Knuckle Joe is a perfect candidate. You put him as an assistant.
Agreed.
Again. So I'm honestly thinking because he's the maker of Kirby, I think that he'll pull out some random obscure reference. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Knuckle Joe's a good fit for a fighting game, just like Little Mac was.
Yeah, but Knuckle Joe's an assist trophy again.
Waddle Dee. Just kidding.
No. The big game.
Anyone know who Mr. Frosty is?
The thing from Frozen?
No, Mr. Frosty in Kirby game.
Frosty
I'm just screwing with you. I don't know.
Frosty the Snowman?
No, he's...
You can build the snowman.
He throws a little ice cube.
I'm the snowman. It all comes together now.
We've gone full circle.
This podcast is over. We went full circle.
Confirmed. Olaf is the son of Frosty the Snowman. Confirmed.
And also, he's going to be a playable character.
I thought that was the point of that whole movie.
And Tekken. He's a playable character in every single fighting game, as well as Borderlands 3 and Half-Life.
And then Rudolph comes in and melts them all, and then we ruin your childhood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everyone.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, just kidding. We're not done yet. We got Smash. Right?
What else about Smash?
Alright. What's another franchise that could get another character, possibly?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't even know.
Or maybe a new franchise that could get a character.
Okay, well, we could pull from, some of those eShop, characters, first-party stuff,
Nah, I don't really think, because not a ton of people use the eShop, do they?
Well, that's the point.
I don't.
Yeah, but
I don't think the eShop, specifically that part, has found its real character that Nintendo can latch on to.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna stick with the Wario's, the Waluigi's, all those characters that we get in first. Crystal.
Currently, though, For me though, I think that when I think of the eShop games, the regular like the eShop only pure Nintendo first party games, I think of Dylan's Rolling Western, and he's confirmed to be an assist trophy. So I thought that he might have been a really cool playable character.
I think that's how they'll try to ease it in, is the assist trophies.
And then he'll end up becoming that. I got another good character, Isaac from Golden Sun.
I was saying the same thing.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
He was an assist trophy in Brawl, and he's not confirmed to be an assist trophy now.
And he has like such an easy moveset. You know, like he's a sword-based character too.
He's so basic.
Because he has Synergy, and he also has like different weapons. He has a lot of different weapons that he can wield.
Yeah.
So they could pull from a lot of stuff.
Also, he's like the all-in-one Ninja Turtle, minus the ninja and the turtle.
No, okay. So like he can summon creatures as well. So that would be an awesome way to like
Final Smash.
No, some like unique movesets, I think.
Yeah.
Moves. Summon little creatures from Golden Sun.
Yeah.
And that's part of his moveset.
Yeah. There's so many ways you can take that character too.
Yeah.
Also, another character, we could have that Cranky Kong, but unlikely. But that Dixie Kong though.
Dixie Kong
would probably be an alternate skin to Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
But I mean, with Tropical Freeze, I mean, didn't she got like special powers with her hair? So
that's what she had since Donkey Kong Country too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know it was in Donkey.
Honestly,
I've never played the Donkey Kong Country games. So.
Hey,
you
Tyler, I think that it could work either way because I think that Dixie Kong could either have like the same moveset as Diddy Kong and be a clone, or an alternate skin, like you said, or she could have a completely different moveset with her hair and stuff.
Yeah, that was where I was going.
Yeah,
it'd be interesting to see.
I think Midnight has to come back due to the fact King DDD is still in this crap.
Or we could play with King K. Rool, and he could be a character.
King K. Rool's not coming to Smash Bros. Ever.
Hey, the Kremlings were in Smash Run.
Yeah, but you haven't seen King K. Rool. You haven't seen King K. Rool in a game in like 8 years or something.
Yeah, I know. It's unlikely.
The only role he's had in a Mario game in a Mario/Donkey Kong game recently was Super Sluggers.
Perfect way to bring him back is in Smash.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought Pit back from Smash.
I wouldn't throw it out,
if they wanted
but I wouldn't expect
yes,
it.
I could see it. It's one of those things that like you think about could happen, but like if it happens, it's gonna be like unexpected.
Yeah, it's one of those things you won't expect, but you would appreciate.
Well, all I'm saying is if it happens, I called it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've wanted King K. Rool in the next Smash Bros. I'd love to see that.
What about like?
Wait, I have to throw a correction out, to what we said before. Oh wait, never. Because there are already 5 Zelda characters.
What?
Yeah.
Assuming that Ganondorf does come back, then yes.
Yes, and we forgot Sheik.
Yeah, I know.
Zelda, Sheik, Link.
I just meant that there are 4 confirmed.
Toon Link.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, I guess Zelda, if Ganondorf does come back with a new moveset, then I will be very
It's
happy.
either going to be Ganondorf or one of the other bad guys from the Zelda series.
It's going to be Ganondorf that comes back, but it's going to be another character that will slip in there. But
Ganondorf is not getting replaced by another villain. There's no way.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I couldn't imagine it happening.
King of Evil, bruh.
I mean, Girahim is cool and all, but he's not replacing Ganon.
Not in any way at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to see? Toon Ganon. Toon Ganondorf.
Yeah, I was just telling my brother that.
Like Wind Waker. I was playing that.
He has double katanas. He has twin katanas.
Yeah. Maybe that's the Ganondorf we're gonna get.
That I would not mind at all, actually.
Because that would be a completely different moveset.
Yeah, it would. Also, I want to point out, because I don't think we actually mentioned this, characters that are not coming back, Snake.
Of course.
Why would?
It would be fun. It would be cool, but it's not happening. Which does bring me actually to an awesome segue to another point. If there was like any third-party character that you could have in the game that's not already in the game, what would it be?
Rayman.
Question. Repeat the question.
If a third-party character that you could put in Smash Brothers, any character that's not already in or has not been in before.
Yeah.
And I said Rayman.
Seriously, Rayman?
I mean, I guess who else, right?
Master Chief from Halo.
That's not even third-party.
I'm kidding. That's the point.
I know.
Hey, you could do think like Bomberman, Simon Belmont.
Yeah, true. I was a huge activist for the Simon Belmont in the Castlevania community. Really, any of the Belmonts. You could put any Belmont. Just put a Belmont in that game.
Hey, and personally, here we were big believers on the Mega Man thing. So.
Yeah.
So that was kind of our pick for a while until he actually got into the game. For me personally, I would like to see Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, but they're owned by Xbox.
I know.
Yeah, which is why it wouldn't happen.
Well, I know, but we're just thinking figuratively, what would you think?
Well, you said third party. I was thinking realistically. The actual third party is not owned by. Otherwise, I'd put Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper in every game.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's actually do the the actual realistically.
The realistic. I mean, yeah, you said it. You got Simon Belmont. Really, like any Belmont from any of the Castlevania games. Fantastic games. You know, just Belmont and Rayman.
Yeah, and then Bomberman. Bomberman.
Yeah, Bomberman, of course.
Would you like to see possibly any of the more kind of recent games, as in Wonderful 101? Because I know that's one that's actually came up quite a bit between a lot of people talking.
I don't think it'll happen.
Oh, we forgot to mention the one. What's that? I'm forgetting it. I'm blanking. Gino from Mario RPG.
Oh. Yeah, Super Mario RPG. Yes, definitely. I want him in the game. That would be awesome.
Yes, we also called that if that happens.
Yeah,
along with the millions upon millions of others. But
that was my list. Also, I want to point out that if Square is gonna have a character, we could get Sora.
Hypothetically, but I don't think they have that support from Nintendo.
I mean, they've had some exclusive Kingdom Hearts games on.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about characters that have even the slightest bit of chance to get on, to get into Super Smash Bros., Sora technically does have a slight bit of chance.
Yeah, here's where I'm going with this. The discrepancy with Sora is that okay, Ty. The discrepancy with Sora and any Square character is that the hypothetical thing and the rumors that have been going around about PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2, and now that Square Enix has invested in Sony, they have close ties with that company still because Sony invested in Square. So yeah. Sony's going through hard times and Square's helping them out again to return the favor.
Okay, so do you remember Mario 3 Hoops 3-on-3?
Yes, I love that game.
Yeah, okay.
Heard about it, really wanted to play it, never played it.
Oh my god.
What if we got Black Mage?
I really wanted to play it.
Or the Ninja, I don't care. I love those.
Black Mage.
Yeah.
Black Mage. That would be really awesome.
Yeah.
That's another Square character. But
yeah. I would love, just saying, I would love PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2 as well. We'll do that for another episode, probably next week.
Yeah, I'd be game to talk for some PlayStation guys.
Yeah, because just so you guys know, let's see, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2, I have a 40 character roster of 40 characters that could be better. and be put in the game. So.
Honestly, are we sticking? Okay, just like could.
And they're realistic.
For the battle royale, though, they're only doing like one per franchise, right?
I mean, they broke that rule with Zeus, and they had 2 Coles, so.
Yeah.
And I feel like Infamous Second Son, since that's like 8 years later, they have to put Delsin in since he's completely different.
Yeah. Also, I'm saying it right now. All 3 of the original Sly Cooper guys. I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, Bentley, Murray, and Sly, of course.
Yeah.
Panda King. Dimitri.
Alright, we just gotta...
Panda King looked interesting.
Yeah. But, anyways, thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe. I'd like to plug my channel. My channel is CN Savage. I'm going to start doing more scripted stuff, more cool things like that, like similar to AVG and PVG. So... keep tuned there. I also hit a milestone of 100 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everybody for that.
Congratulations,
Woo!
Charlie.
Thank you. I love you guys.
You get a cookie.
Oh, yay. White chocolate macadamia nut?
Yes.
Anything you want.
But, I love macaroni. But, anyways. Yeah. I also write for theplaceforgamers.com. Go check that out. Subscribe to me on Twitch. It's /CNSavage. I'm /CNSavage at everything. It's at CNSavage, basically. Just basically do... You know how you search for things?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to Tyler. He's at Iron Twins. Subscribe to Jake. He's at Ginger Ninja Gamer.
Yeah.
Links to all that in the description below. Follow them on Twitter. Jake is at Ginger Ninja JB. Tyler, what's your Twitter handle? Tai96 or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't have to follow me on Twitter.
Just here, I'll put it in the description. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So
Here.
yeah, follow us on social media, all that good stuff, and I'll see all you guys later. We're
Peace.
out. Beyond.
Bye.